Hello there, Golfreak here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3. So last left off, we're going to go ahead and do the Crones of Crickback Bog. What's my level right now? I'm level 8, so I'm actually leveling up a little
Faster.
too fast. I want to try to do all the quests no later than twice or 2 levels above, I guess you could say. A level 9 Wyvern? Could take it. He's not attacking me. So anyway, the game might have been updated once since I played last, but I do not recall if that is for certain. And I went too far this way because I was avoiding them. Maggots? Oh. So I guess just follow it. Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't actually have to interact with anything. It's an interesting way of doing it. I don't know if I have to be in Witcher. Let's actually check. Do I have to be in Witcher? No, I don't. I like how there are no monsters along this path, considering children are supposed to be taking it.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean. Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen." Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all...
We...
All of...
There's...
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits. They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Anyone else here, besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree? Tree snapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please. A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Mistletoe. Why can't I loot this? Whatever.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries. She's scared. Says strangers might take us and we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eats snails. Yuck.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
Alright, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers.
Actually, I was captured by them.
1, 2, 3.
You sound so enthusiastic.
18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Ha! Come on, load in. Let's go check out in here. Oh, it's locked.
See you. Come out.
Now, good, they go away, so I won't, like, be accidentally seeing the same things. What is under there? Up high.
There you are. I can see you.
How'd you find me?
Out the window. Clever boy. Or girl.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise. Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
You're not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too. Though she says he's made up.
I think I know who Johnny
Where are you
is.
and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved. Others were killed.
From trailers and
Like
gameplay.
mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around there. Went up and hid in the...
It's all right. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Man, it's 3 a.m. and the sun comes up. I wonder if that's something about this world. But then again, it's like time is relative, so... Water hag with like a skeleton. Oh, with a
Johnny's
baby
real.
skeleton
Must
on her
be
back.
Prince. Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
They just running, huh? It's interesting that they can like have a fear factor as well.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
How? Oh, there we go.
Johnny?
The tessellations or whatever kind of annoys me, but... That?
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Straight for him.
Watch out!
Stay close to me.
Hold on, what's this? Just a place with candles. Give me that honeycomb.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Oh, harpies. There we go. I was gonna say, like, that's something you could make. There's this. Oh, there it is. What level are you? Level 9? Ow! Heyo. Wyvern mutagen. Wants to bring dragon scales and wyvern eggs. Let's check out the mutagen for one. It's under the character screen. So that's just a boost to attack power. No werewolf mutagen. I can't have anywhere place to put it, and I like the sign intensity right now. Got 1 point available, but I don't really care for anything else. So, Draconids. So weird way to put it. Royal pains in the arse. Hybrids, harpies. Crafting. Not doing anything. What's it? Oh, look at that. Greater Bloom can now be used. Now, does that use... No, because I like Griffin and Wraith mutagens. Yeah, I wonder if I have anything special I could do with them. Anyway, that was totally worth it.
Maybe he meant this bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying, "Do I look like a
Not a bit.
I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me?
Couldn't ask a raven friend.
Ravens serve the
I'm looking for a young
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded. Panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life. I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no more. Come with me.
Alright, well, it's time for me to cut the video off. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.